Continental drift theory was proposed by Alfred Wegener in 1912. The theory deals with the distribution of the ocean and the continents. According to Wegener's continental drift theory, all the continents were one single continental mass, called a supercontinent, Pangaea, and a mega-ocean surrounded this supercontinent. The mega-ocean is known by the name Panthalassa. According to this theory, the supercontinent Pangaea began to split some 200 million years back. Pangaea first split into two big continental masses known as Gondwanaland and Laurasia, forming the southern and northern modules respectively. Later, Gondwanaland and Laurasia continued to break into several smaller continents that exist today. Here are the evidences supporting the continental drift theory. Number 1. The matching of continents. The coastlines of South America and Africa fronting each other have a remarkable and unique match. In 1964, Bullard created a map using a computer program to find the right fit of the Atlantic margin, and it proved to be quiet. Number 2. Rocks of the same age across the oceans. The ancient rock belts in the coast of Brazil match with those found in Western Africa. The old marine deposits found in the coast of South America and Africa belong to the Jurassic Age. This implies that the ocean never existed before that time. Number 3. Tillite. Tillite is a sedimentary rock made from glacier deposits. The Gondwana system of sediments from India is recognized as having its counterparts in 6 different land masses in the southern hemisphere. Counterparts of this series are found in Madagascar, Africa, Antarctica, Falkland Island, and Australia, not to mention India. These land masses had exceptionally similar origins. Number 4. Placer deposits. The presence of abundant placer deposits of gold along the Ghana coast and the complete lack of its source rocks in the area is a phenomenal fact. The gold-bearing veins are present in Brazil, and it's evident that the gold deposits of Ghana and Africa are obtained from the Brazil Plateau from the time when two continents were beside each other. Number 5. Distribution of fossils. There are many examples of fossils found on separate continents and nowhere else, suggesting the continents were once joined. Cinnonathus is an extinct mammal-like reptile found only in South Africa and South America. Remains of Mesosaurus are found solely in southern Africa and eastern South America. Glossopteris fossils are found in Australia, South Africa, South America, India, and Antarctica. Lystrosaurus fossils of Lystrosaurus are only found in Antarctica, India, and South Africa.
How does the different layers of the Earth interact? The Earth is composed of 4 different layers: the inner core, outer core, mantle, and crust.
To help you understand better, you can think of it as a pot on a stove. The Earth's core is the burner and the mantle is the boiling water. As the water near the burner heats up, it becomes less dense and rises. When it gets to the top, it cools off and sinks down towards the heat.
Because of this, the crust is made of the lightest materials like basalts and granites, and the core consists of heavy metals such as nickel and iron. Heat from the inner core causes the convection current that travels from the different layers and is responsible for plate movements.
Constructive plate boundaries, or also known as divergent boundaries, are when there are 2 plates moving apart from each other. When they move apart, magma rises up in the gap. This forms volcanoes and eventually new crust. Destructive plate boundaries, or also known as convergent boundaries, are when plates move together. The oceanic plate is forced or subducted under the continental plate. The friction from this causes melting of the oceanic plate, and this can lead to earthquakes and/or volcanic eruptions.